7:28.
You can't do much farming on 16 acres, but there are 16 acres in Sacramento that are going to do a lot for farming. These 16 acres will be the site of a new Union Collier storage terminal to help handle the increased output from Collier's expanding Kenai, Alaska plant. It's part of a Collier commitment to back up our dealer's service with a more dependable supply of more fertilizer for the western grower. When completed, our new terminal will store an impressive 40,000 tons of anhydrous ammonia and 30,000 tons of urea. At Union Collier, we make the fertilizer that helps grow the crops, and we'll keep making the fertilizer. We're growing to serve you better.
Union Collier's growing right here in the Pacific Northwest. So give Union Collier Umatilla, Agricam, or Brea Ag Services, Waitsburg and Touchy a call. They offer dependable fertilizers and exclusive tech check service, too.
This morning's report of weather is brought to you by the Zering Agency at 14 West Main, downtown. Now live and direct to the National Weather Service for this morning's weather.
Sam Segerson. How's it going, Sam?
Good morning. Moisture from a Pacific weather disturbance managed to penetrate the high-pressure ridge over the
The
north.
Zering Agency. The Zering Agency at 14 West Main, downtown.
7:33 on KUJ.
Have you ever watched a squirrel hurrying around putting up things in their nest or hiding food for another time? We could learn a lot from the animals of the forest as they spend the fall putting up food and other things that will be needed during the winter months. Frontier Federal Savings and Loans suggests that you start putting something away for unexpected expenses that may arise, not just in the winter, but any time during the year. When you put money in a Frontier Federal Savings account, they help your nest egg grow by paying a full 5.25% interest on passbook savings and even higher rates on certificates of deposit. So watch the animals around you and then learn from Mother Nature. Save up for those rainy days with a Frontier Federal Savings account.
Equal housing lender. Offices in Walla Walla, Kennewick, Richmond, and in Dayton.
Authorities say marijuana is sprouting all over the Columbia Basin. They said it is apparently the result of seeds spread from planted pot crops or thrown away by somebody afraid to get caught with them. Good morning. This is KUJ News at 7:34, 46 degrees in Walla Walla. Grant County Sheriff Richard Nick said marijuana has been cultivated in plots on out-of-the-way farmland. This is often obscured by conventional crops such as corn. Deputies have started finding patches that appear to have taken root by themselves. They say the crop is valued at $100 to $150 a pound on the street. It appears to have been well tended since early spring. They have no idea who planted the crop. The Board of Education of School District 140 will meet in executive session tonight at 6 in the Administrative Office 364, South Park. Purpose of the meeting is to discuss personal matters. A Milton Freewater man was seriously injured yesterday when the bicycle he was riding collided with a car. Police said 40-year-old Harold Blum was injured when the bicycle he was riding collided with a car driven by Harold L. Dusty Rhodes, 1005 Northeast 3rd Avenue. Blum was taken to St. Mary Community Hospital and later transferred to Catholic Hospital in Richland. Police said the accident occurred at the intersection of 3rd Avenue and Northeast Miller Street. Walla Walla County has received a federal grant to construct 64 new units at the Walla Walla County Farm Labor Camp. The project will double the size of the existing camp. Senator Magnuson said the Farmers Home Administration awarded a $740,000 grant and a $760,000 loan, repayable within 33 years at 1% interest. The project calls for constructing 32 two-bedroom units and 32 with 3 bedrooms. An office building and laundry will also be built. 2 discussion sessions on state ballot issues are scheduled by the League of Women Voters of Walla Walla County. The meetings are Wednesday in the Fireside Room of the First Congregational Church, Palouse and Alder. Initiative 325, involving the licensing of nuclear power plants, will be included on the agenda. The first session will start at 9:30 a.m., the second at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday. 7:39, famous profiles, presented by Jackson Motors. Although at the time of his birth, his father did not know how to write this noted American Became famous as a writer. After serving in the Spanish-American War, he studied at Lombard College in Galesburg, Illinois, and later became a reporter and writer for the Chicago Daily News. He is best known for his poetry and for a massive biography he wrote, but he also wrote stories for children and collected and sang folk songs. He published a book of folk songs called The American Song Bag in 1927. One of his most famous poems, he described Chicago as the city of the big shoulders. In 1951, he received the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry, and in 1940, he won the Pulitzer Prize for History for his biography, Abraham Lincoln, The War Years.
Jackson Motor Company unleashes a new Cougar XR7 and 6 new running mates. Test drive one of the new Cougars for 1977, the Day of the Cat. Now at Jackson Motor Company, 5th and Main, downtown.
Today's famous personality is Carl Sandburg. Famous Profiles, presented by Jackson Motors, a colorful feature of KUJ. It's 7:42.
This is Phil Harper for United Mutual Savings Bank. United Mutual Savings Bank. United we stand. An equal opportunity lender.
The stock market was up 8.33 Monday. Volume on the New York Stock Exchange was 12,620,000 shares. Report for the day from the office of Howard Associates and KMS Financial Services. Have a good day. Howard Zero reporting.
KUJ forecasting cloudy with a little bit of rain at times. Tomorrow, variable clouds. High 60 to 65, low 35 to 45. In the Tri-Cities, 48, Pendleton, 47, Milton Freewater, 45. And in Walla Walla, it's 46 KUJ degrees. 7:44. Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods, stand up and be counted on KUJ. Jockey John, I'll tell you, my neighborhood, you don't have to jog for your health. You get enough exercise running for your life. It's a tough neighborhood. There's a sign on the post office wall, $1,000 reward for the arrest of anybody. It's really bad there. 7:47 at KUJ.
And just look at the view over there. Isn't that something? Marge, we decided we had to live in the country. And we found the Federal Land Bank Association. They have money available right now. Oh, they're strictly a free enterprise business organization. We can get any government subsidy. Seriously, the terms are as good as you could get in the city. And the living's fantastic. Now, over here, they have a package.
Land Bank associations have been dependable sources of financing for farmers for nearly 60 years. And now they've expanded to offer rural housing loans to non-farmers. Money is available for the purchase or construction of homes in rural areas and in towns to 2,500 population. Land bank loans are for long terms and at lowest possible cost. Any questions? See the local Land Bank Association manager. He has the answers. An equal opportunity lender.
See Roger Nielsen at the Federal Land Bank office in Walla Walla, right on the corner of 2nd and Pine.
This is John Drumhiller of the Drumhiller Company in Walla Walla. We have just received the new Rossi double-barrel shotgun that retails for only $149.95. We have Weatherby Vanguards in the 7mm Remington Magnum for only $269.50. The new Pentox 7x35 wide-angle binoculars are $119.50. Don't forget we have the largest stock of cutlery in the Inland Empire. That's Drumhiller's at 2nd Alder in Walla Walla.
All you have to do is shop and compare the difference, the Price It Foods difference. You don't have to buy a membership, and you can buy in any quantity. Shop Price It Foods today. Price It Foods, the great shopping center at the state line. KUJ forecast cloudy, a little bit of rain today. Variable clouds through tomorrow. High 60 to 65 at Walla Walla. It's 46 degrees, 7:49. KUJ. 7:53. Walla Walla Schools for the Luncheon menu, Salisbury Steak. Flora's Luncheons, barbecued beef. In College Place, it's rice roni. Flash Cadillac and the Cotton Kids. It's Jockey John.
Did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show? And did you boogie there 'cause you had nowhere else that you could go? And when the lights went way down low, did you forget about the picture show? Yes, did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show? Hey, little girl, was it so long ago? We'd take a walk just to be alone. And hey, little girl, if it should rain or snow, remember where we would go. Did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show? And did you boogie there 'cause you had nowhere else that you could go? And when the lights went way down low, did you forget about the picture show? Yes, did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show? Hey, little girl, why not come over here? Sit beside me and make believe and say, little girl, why not stay over here? We'll have a party for two. Did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show? And did you boogie there 'cause you had nowhere else that you could go? And when the lights went way down low, did you forget about the picture show? Yes, did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show? Did you boogie with your baby in the back row of the movie show?
KUJ 14 at 7:55. Jockey John. First it was the Pet Rock, then the Mood Ring. This new fad is the Mood Rock. The Mood Rock doesn't change color or anything. You just carry it in your pocket. And when you're in a rotten mood, you throw it at somebody.
Riding round town with all the windows down. Track playing all your favorite sounds. The rhythm of the bongos fills the bar. city or out in Malibu. Or anywhere between, I'm telling you. When you feel those balmy breezes on your face, summertime is the best time any place. 'Cause it's summertime is here. Yes, it's summer, my time of year.
KUJ. Just thought you might like to know it's a rummage sale at Central Christian Church, Palouse and Alder, Thursday from 9 until 5 and Saturday 9 to 3. Juanita Grisby is today's winner of the KUJ meal at the Country Kitchen. Now, all Juanita Grisby has to do is go to the Country Kitchen today and have anything on the menu free. Compliments of the Country Kitchen and KUJ 14. Forecasting cloudy with a little bit of rain today. Cloudy with some rain, then variable cloudiness through Wednesday. High of 60 to 65, low 35 to 45. It's 46 degrees at KUJ Walla Walla.
CBS News, more anti-Israeli violence.
Cloudy with some rain, variable clouds through Wednesday. High 60 to 65, lows 35 to 45. Tri-Cities, it's 48. Hamilton 47, Milton Freewater 45, and in Walla Walla, it's 46 KUJ degrees.
KUJ Walla Walla, entertaining a growing 8-county area with a population of 250,000 people.
J. Michael Purdy, friend of those who want no friends, starting at 10 o'clock this morning. Going till he just can't stop. Here's Don McLean, American Pie.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember.
KUJ 14, the more music station. Rolling much more of what you tune in to turn on to 24 hours a day. It's 8:12. We got 46 degrees. Had a low last night of 38.
If I hear you calling, but I can't
8:15 with Jockey John and last hour's most requested song at 529-1256. Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. KUJ for Fred, who's handle his ragman on the CV down at 4 liters. Fred, on the way to work in Jockey John in your backseat at 8:18.
Now at Sunshine Chevrolet Cadillac, the next generation of the luxury car. Cadillac for 1977, designed and engineered for a changing world. Cadillac, now with new body, new chassis, new suspension system, new engine. Cadillac 1977, taking on a new dimension that means more maneuverability for easier driving, and new performance that promises economy that could even surprise you. Inside your new Cadillac, more comfort and convenience than ever, with new instrument panel, more efficient use of space, and greater usable trunk area. 1977 Cadillac. Clean, crisp, sculpture. The next generation of the luxury car. See it for yourself. 77 Cadillac. Showing now at Sunshine Chevrolet Cadillac. Wilbur and Melrose in Walla Walla.
Energy conservation. Let Leslie's Electric help with their Furnace Guardian plan. You conserve energy, protect against costly repairs. On the acceptance call, Leslie's Electric will service and test your furnace. If parts are needed, you pay only for parts, no labor. Other great advantages, 10% discount with add-ons of air conditioning, humidifiers, electronic filters, flame retention burners, chromotherm thermostats. Leslie's Electric and their Furnace Guardian Plan. Phone 525-8571.
KUJ and the Walla Walla JCs have a treat in store for you. The KUJ Walla Walla JC Haunted House. Stay tuned to KUJ for the Haunted House location and opening date. KUJ 14 and the Walla Walla JC Haunted House.
KUJ. Look out for the Devil Woman. She's on the highway this morning. Used to be a reckless driver, I should say, but not since 1969, the year her car lost control of itself and made love to a tree. Devil Woman's spleen hasn't been the same since. For all I know, it's still up there in that tree.
Said it before, and we'll say it again. When you have extra money and want to know where to invest it, it's important to consider two things. Generous earnings coupled with utmost safety. At First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Pendleton, Milton Freewater Branch, you now get higher rates on passbook and certificate deposits. Passbook savings now earn you 5.25% for an effective rate of 5.39%. Certificate savings earn you from 5.75% to 7.5%, depending upon the amount and length of term. Each account is safe because it's insured by an agency of the federal government to $40,000. Save where your savings work for you and for your community. At First Federal Savings, Milton, Freewater, Pendleton, and Hermiston.
Got a little money, wanna make something of it.
First Federal Savings Housing Loan Association of Pendleton at 610 East Broadway, Milton Freewater.
From Pat Wilson, your Chevron distributor, and your Chevron furnace sales and service headquarters comes this reminder. Put Pat Wilson down on your furnace maintenance list. Right now is an excellent time to have that heating unit serviced. Wilson's protective maintenance plan saves your furnace wear and tear, saves you important dollars, too, by increasing your unit's efficiency. So call for a protective maintenance check. A.L. Pat Wilson, 525-8180.
No membership requirements, and you can buy by the case or by the can and save the lowest prices in the valley at Price It Foods. Shop Price It Foods this week in the great shopping center at the state line. Look out, 825. KUJ forecasting cloudy with a little bit of rain today. Variable clouds through Wednesday and a high of 65, low 35. Walla, 26 KUJ degrees. All the secretaries on the way, your way to work today. After the 11, Engelbert Humperdinck.
So I sing you to sleep after the loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. Anything new, but after the loving,
Humperdinck on KUJ 14 after the 11. Taking you back to those good old days. You realize, of course, when you talk about the good old days, you're really thinking about the good old nights. 829 with Jockey John.
Big news from the Hub in Walla Walla, the Big Hoover vacuum cleaner sale. And Herbheim's Hub says, take your pick, just $189.95. The best vacuums Hoover makes. Free home trial. There's the Hoover Power Drive Dial-O-Matic. Comes complete with 6-piece tool set and caddy that goes with you, but stays out of the way. Self-adjusts to carpet height automatically. Shop for Hoover and complete Hoover service and parts at the Hub, 61 East Main, right across from Penny's. Downtown Walla Walla. Got a vinyl car top? Is it looking dirty and dingy? Have Ralph's Car Top Shop completely renovate that vinyl top. Cleaning and dressing it makes that top look just like new. Not only that, Ralph's Car Top Shop can color vinyl tops to a different shade. Or if the car top is ripped beyond repair or stained too badly, have Ralph's Car Top Shop replace it with a new vinyl top. Makes the car look like $1 million again. Ralph's Car Top Shop, 3rd and Poplar, across from Duff's Dairy, Walla Walla.
Collecting things that mean something special is a woman's second nature. And Falkenberg's Jewelers in Walla Walla are ready to help you to add to your most cherished possessions with a limited-time estate jewelry sale beginning tomorrow. Choose from antique jewelry and antique reproductions, rings, bracelets, necklaces, and other collector's items. And while you're there, register without obligation for a free diamond jewelry piece. The estate jewelry sale starting tomorrow at Falkenberg, 6 East Main. Open Friday nights till 9.
We have a change of that. It's 8:30. Walla Walla Public Schools enjoy Salisbury steak on the lunch and muncheon menu. KUJ 14, the more music station.
The wind blew some luck in my direction. I caught it in my hands today.
gigantic parking lot sale. KUJ has been on the air since 1928, and during the past 48 years, KUJ has accumulated hundreds of albums, records, speakers, and other electronic equipment dating back to 1928. The sale will start at 10 a.m. and will end promptly at 4 p.m. KUJ will even be selling an original 100-watt transmitter that was used in 1928 when KUJ first went on the air. Remember, this Saturday, the first parking lot sale ever held at KUJ, starting at 10 a.m.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. No, we never thought that we could lose. There's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. There was something in the air that night, the stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though we never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Yes, if I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again.
Election 76. Listen to local, state, national returns Tuesday evening, November 2nd, live and direct from the Walla County Courthouse and through KUJ National Correspondence. Hear the results Tuesday night, November 2nd, first on KUJ 14, the area's most popular radio station.
Election returns brought to you in part by Frontier Federal Savings and Loan, Gossett's The Aluminum Products People, Chances Are, Lightfoot's Husky Stations, Saxon Sewing, your Viking dealer, and Dott's Dairy Store. KUJ 849.
Stay away from my window. Stay away from my back door. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Mon Dieu, qu'est-ce qui va bien maintenant? Rien que soyez embrasse-moi.
KUJ 14, we say hello to Jay Rogers of Pittsburgh Pinks as he brightens up the world today. It's 8:42.
I was alone, I took a ride, I didn't know what I would find there. I was alone, I took a ride, I didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I could see another kind of mind there.
KUJ 14, it's 8:45 this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Little Tommy Tucker. Well, Tommy and I like to play golf, but he always laughs at me. I'd hit him if I knew which club to use.
My feet, baby, on a poor girl like me. You know I'm falling, falling, falling at your feet. It's when the loving starts and the lights go down. There's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Say that you love me. Say that you love me. Falling, falling, falling. Falling, falling, falling. Yeah.
Oh, what a party. She was wearing a low-cut gown and a turtleneck bra. Say You Love Me, a big Fleetwood Mac. And Ohio, good morning to you. It's 8:49 at KUJ.
Grand opening. Clara's Crafts. Come see the most interesting craft shop around. A Duncan dealer, ceramics, supplies, greenware, brushes, wood fiber wedding flowers, macrame, jewelry supplies, free instructions when needed. You know, you should sign up with Clara for the ceramic classes. They are downright interesting. Open till 5:30 p.m. daily at 1519 Isaacs. Clara's Crafts, their expanded ceramic department. Come see Clara's Crafts, Walla Walla.
KUJ, forecasting cloudy with a little bit of rain. Variable clouds through Wednesday. High is 65, low 35. It's 48 KUJ degrees.
Muskrat, candlelight, doing the town and doing it right. Looks like muskrat love.
Music KUJ 14 with Jockey John, the early American. It's 8:53. Len Berry. Easy is 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that elementary is gonna be like taking candy from a baby. 1, 2, 3.
KUJ 14. It's 8:55. Jayhawk was telling me got 38 degrees out at the cow pasture. They were hoarding all around the trough there and trying to keep warm. So cold I didn't even get out of my electric blanket. Just plugged it into the cigarette lighter. Jockey John, Daryl Hall, John Oates. She's gone. Just like that.
Everybody's high on consolation. Everybody's trying to tell me what is right for me. What's right for?
Saturday at 10 at Tushi High. Anybody's welcome to enter.
CBS News. China's Foreign Minister Zhao Guanhua.
KUJ Walla Walla, the area's most powerful radio station since 1928.
Forecasting cloudy with a little bit of rain, variable cloudiness through Wednesday. High is 60 to 65. In Tri-Cities, 55. Pendleton, 54. Milton, Freewater, 53. And in Walla Walla, it's 54 KUJ degrees. 14, where rock was meant to roll. This is Jockey John, and I was born to let the music flow. 9:10, Herb Alpert.
You see, this guy's in love with you. I'll just die.
KUJ 14. J. Michael Purdy just brought his lunch bag in here. Kind of a small bag. I didn't know you could put a fifth in one that small. It's 9:13. Last hour's most requested song at 529-1256. At KUJ 14. We're still having fun under the sun. You have to make believe it's there. It's there somewhere in your life. Forecasting cloudy with a little bit of rain today. Variable clouds through Wednesday and a high of 65. Now 54 KUJ degrees.
Big Mac, 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 Big Mac,
onions on a sesame seed bun.
Big Mac really tastes so fine. Big Mac keeps me satisfied. At McDonald's I can see
They make Big Mac just for me. Those onions on a sesame seed bun. Onions on a sesame seed bun.
At McDonald's,
Energy conservation. And Lessons Electric can help with their Furnace Guardian plan. Keeping your home heating system tuned to perfection can save you money and conserve energy. Gas, oil, electric. Lessons Electric has the technology and equipment to stretch your heating dollars. Conserve energy while protecting against costly repairs. On the acceptance call, they service and test your furnace. If it needs parts to meet peak performance standards, you pay for parts only, no labor. Call Lessons Electric for their Furnace Guardian plan, 525-8571.
KUJ and the Walla Walla JCs have a treat in store for you. The KUJ Walla Walla JC Haunted House. Stay tuned to KUJ for the Haunted House location and opening date. KUJ 14 and the Walla Walla JC Haunted House.
And sharing this one and only life, ending up just another lost and lonely wife. Yourself
with KUJ 14, your 24-hour more music station. Candy Stanton looking like the Liz Taylor of Outer Limits. 22 after. Juanita Grisby is today's winner, the KUJ meal, the Country Kitchen. All Juanita Grisby has to do is go to the Country Kitchen today and have anything on the menu free. Compliments of the Country Kitchen and KUJ 14.
It's a whole new car, a whole new ball game. 1977 Chevrolet. Now at Sunshine Chevrolet Cadillac in Walla Walla. For 1977, a new full size for Chevy Caprice and Impala. It's designed